Oh, you finally woke up. What was it that you were dreaming? I was dreaming I was the Avatar. But that's just a pipe dream. That's never gonna happen. If it did, it would be the greatest thing in the whole freaking galaxy / multiverse / other words. Well, to that I say, can you hear the elements? Not that you can see them, but can you hear them? Yes, I can. Another trailer. Trailer reactions, man. I'm very late. I suck at reacting on time. I am sorry, but we are here to react to Avatar: The Way of Water. Oh, excuse me, The Last Airbender. So confusing. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. This is going to be a live-action adaptation of the TV show from that premiered on Nickelodeon. And yeah, this won't be our first live-action adaptation of this IP. So we'll see how it goes. Let's react to the trailer. Oh, shooting star!
Time is a funny thing. The past, the future.
Ara. Sokka.
It all gets mixed up.
Yeah, looks like a budget.
There's only one way to keep it straight.
Just letting you know how much I know of Avatar. There he is.
Always remember who you are.
Oh my gosh, it's Ang! early next year. Wow. All right. Avatar: The Last Airbender from Netflix. Hopefully it's good. All right. So that was our first look at Avatar: The Last Airbender, and well, it looks epic, man. It looks good. Netflix poured that money in. Yeah, man. Ooh, okay. Scattered thoughts. What to say? So yeah, I grew up watching this show. When did the show premiere? Hey, Alexa, when did Avatar: The Last Airbender premiere?
Avatar: The Last Airbender premiered on February 21st, 2005.
Whoa, 2005. Okay, so I was a year off. But yeah, I grew up watching the show. I think I started watching the show. I don't think when it first premiered, but obviously I watched it when I was like 6 or 7, and you know, this show is amazing, man. It's so good. I haven't seen it since watching it as a kid, but I remember how good it was. All right, and like, yeah, I watch Legend of Korra as well, and I love that show. Not a lot of people do. I've heard the dislike for Legend of Korra. I disagree. I love that show. And yeah, and I've also seen like the movie Avatar: The Last Airbender movie, and you know, little known secret. When I first saw Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie in theaters, I was like 10 years old because that movie came out in 2010, I think. And after finishing watching the movie, I was like, wow, that movie's so good. It's so good. It's the best movie ever. And then over time, and then rewatching clips from that movie, I realized, oh, I'm a dumbass. It's just a shitty movie. Stupid. Huh. Stupid. Ah! But anyway, yeah. So, I've had huge love for this franchise, for this series, for this world, and you know, the Avatar franchise is still going strong. We're getting this Netflix show, and then we're gonna get an animated movie from Avatar Studios that was newly formed and created by Paramount, Nickelodeon, and whoever. When the animated, I think that because they're making 3 animated movies set in the Avatar world, and I think the first one will be about Aang and the gang, you know, but as adults, because we never really saw them as adults. Obviously, we saw them as adults in like Legend of Korra, but you know, never like a full series or movie or anything. So that's gonna be cool to see those movies when they come out. But talking about the Netflix show, yeah, I mean, Avatar isn't technically anime, but it's very much cut from the same cloth. You know, it's very anime. Maybe not as anime as, say, like, well, I don't know, what's a good one? Naruto. I don't know. But Avatar's pretty anime. But yeah, I mean, Netflix, I haven't finished watching the One Piece series. I don't have a Netflix account currently, but I've heard good things about it, and it's getting a second season. But you know, that Netflix, most of the time, 99% of the time, the 1% is for One Piece. 99% of the time, Netflix with anime adaptations is pretty bad. Death Note, banger. Cowboy Bebop, banger. They weren't. And I was very excited for that Cowboy Bebop show. I love Cowboy Bebop. And I mean, at the end of the day, I still liked the Netflix Cowboy Bebop, but it's nowhere near as great, or as nowhere near a masterpiece as the anime. But yeah, Death Note movie, first time I watched it, I was like, I liked it, I think it's good. Then over time I realized my stupidity and my mistake. It looks epic, like I said. I think it will be good. I don't know. I could be wrong, and I might be wrong, but according to people, Netflix did a good job with One Piece, so here's hope they do a good job with Avatar. Yeah, I mean, seeing the familiar faces. I mean, I think this is gonna be obviously it's gonna be an adaptation of the first season, or maybe they're gonna be switching things up and not be a straight up adaptation of the first season of Avatar: The Last Airbender. They could be switching stuff around. We could be seeing characters that don't appear until a bit later, like Toph. Maybe we see Toph in this first season of Avatar. Who knows? But yeah, I think this is gonna be an adaptation of the first season. And I don't know if this first season of the live action show will cover all of season 1 of the animated show, or will be partial adaptation of the first season of the animated Avatar: The Last Airbender. If that makes any sense. I probably made things confusing, but yeah, I mean, it's great to see that they cast, Asian actors and the roles of these characters. Great to see that. A huge step up from the previous film in terms of who they cast as Aang and Katara, Sokka. But yeah, can't wait. I mean, it looks good. Looks good. All right. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer down in the comments, and please subscribe. All right. I'll catch you on the flip side, you airbenders. Yes. Goodbye.